Hey, I'm a relatively new YouTuber by the name of Sickle Cell, TheReaper, and I was thinking about making this channel for a while. And what basically I'm making my channel about is something that I have had all my life. Years. I'm not that old. I'm like 22 recently. And basically, I wanted to make this channel about sickle cell. It's one of those blood disorders, and it's one of those not very well known or talked about disorders out there, like cancer. It's not talked about like cancer is talked about, or having leukemia, or all them other high names and high risk um, diseases. And basically, I wanted to bring sickle cell awareness to people, because some of you might, know what sickle cell is and stuff, or some of you may not. You might have heard of it, but not known exactly what it's about at all. And I don't want there to be any confusion between people and stuff. So I was making this channel for educational reasons, so people would know what sickle cell is and what sickle cell isn't, how it works and how it doesn't work, how it, affects your body, and, what could usually happen and stuff like that. It's not really something that's just talked about just like a couple minutes or so at all. Like, it's like very intricate, really. And it's a hereditary disorder, which basically means that it's not contagious whatsoever, and the only way you can get it is by being born with it. And it basically derives from your bones itself. The bone marrow, the marrow that's inside your bones, create your cells, your blood cells and stuff. And the difference between a regular person, well, difference between a person who has sickle cell and a difference between a person who doesn't, is that people who do have sickle cell, when the marrow makes the blood cells and everything like that, regular blood cells last for 120 days plus, while sickled red blood cells only last for 20 days. That's just a little insight and stuff. And so I made this channel because I want to talk more about sickle cell and, have more in-depth talks about it, really. So people would know and not be confused or, wonder, like, all right, what's this and how does this work? And if you come across a person with sickle cell and, something that might, you never know, something that might happen to them, you would at least know a little something about them and how their, disease works and such. So, making this channel for a couple reasons: educational purposes, and just just for me to have something to do. Now, I'm not saying that this channel is going to be mainly all about sickle cell and stuff. I mean, I'd actually like you to get to know a person with sickle cell, which is me, and know that we're not much different than people with, much more different than people who don't have sickle cell. I mean, we're still regular people. Go about and do regular things. I mean, for instance, for me, I like I like to read. I like to cook. I don't like to clean much. I mean, but it's got to get done, so I do it. I like to play video games. That's another thing. I love playing some video games. I love to play. I love to play the fuck out of some video games. Now, I mean, hey, for real, I be on YouTube all the time watching my favorite YouTubers play, different video games, live streaming, and just giving out different hints and tips and tricks, and just for the fun of it, just to watch the gameplay. Not even just looking for something in particular or something like that. Not looking for how to do this or how to do that. Just looking at it, just play. Just to know. Just to watch, just to see that they're regular people just like we are. And we play games and, we just look at it just for the sheer entertainment of it. Because we want to see how they play their games. And so we know that, we play, what we do differently and what they do differently. Like, I like watching, Call of Duty, videos, stuff like that. Especially the zombies. Zombies, I love watching some fucking zombies. I'm not really into multiplayer much, but I will watch it and play it a couple times. I mean, I also like watching, I don't know, I like looking up different games and stuff like that. I play a lot of games. And hey, never know if I actually get people to watch this video and you actually like what I'm talking about and what I'm saying, and you want to see some just a little bit different. I might actually start posting some gameplay of some games and stuff like that. Whatever. I might not be posting top games like Call of Duty and everything because it's so fresh and new, stuff like that. Unless you guys want me to, of course. I don't think I'll be, playing no Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, especially no zombies in Space Land. It looks fun with a lot of people, but by yourself, it just doesn't seem that fun. And just other stuff in general, I guess. But that's up to you, I guess I could put up some gameplay, maybe if, I actually see people start watching or actually liking and stuff. You never know. So if you basically like what you heard about, me making this channel and stuff like that, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I'd really love to talk more about this and see how you guys think. Alright, bye.